In the burning laboratory, my boyfriend told me to get away, cause he was fully convinced the angel in his heart would come to save him soon. I realized then, he had traveled back 3 years with me, once I had saved his life, and was left with a permanent disability. But after we got married, he repaid my kindness with vengeance. He blamed my unnecessary meddling for making him lose his true love. So at the last moment of our lives, we both traveled back to 3 years ago at the same time. Just like that day, Gina happened to walk past the laboratory. I stared at the woman Ron could never get over and accidentally noticed clear Adam's apple on her neck. Ron begged Gina for help desperately, but Gina looked disgusted and even planned to leave right away. So Ron offered $1 million, which finally made her change her mind. During the rescue, Gina had no common sense whatsoever. She even poured water on the fire before shutting off the equipment, making the flames even more intense. Ron got even more badly injured, but she did not care at all. She even ignored the shelf pinning Ron's legs down and dragged Ron out by force. Shortly after arriving at the hospital, the doctor told Ron's parents Ron had become disabled due to the improper rescue, but Gina stood before Ron's parents and demanded $1 million reward. Ron's parents were enraged. They thought she had caused their son's disability. They immediately ordered their men to seize Gina, but right at that moment, Ron was wheeled out of the operating room in a wheelchair. Even though Gina had caused all this, it could not change his love for Gina. His parents left the hospital in a fit of anger. Gina also noticed that Ron's family was extremely wealthy. She switched her attitude right away, insisting that no matter what became of Ron, she would never leave him. I found all this drama utterly ridiculous. A year went by. One day, I chanced upon a wanted notice online and realized the cross-dressing robber on it was Gina. Coincidentally, I also heard that Ron was getting married, so I turned Gina in, deciding to give him a surprise. On the wedding day, to avoid being recognized, Gina disguised herself with a veil and a scarf. They walked up to the stage together. Ron poured out his love to Gina affectionately, but just as he was about to lift the veil to show his wife's beautiful face, Gina clutched her veil in panic and let out a gruff man's voice. Crowd burst into murmurs at once, wondering why the bride had such a voice. Just then, a plainclothes officer held up the wanted notice and announced Thomas was under arrest for multiple crimes. Realizing the cover was blown, Gina shoved Ron to the ground hard and tried to run away with heavy, manly strides. So I stuck out my foot and tripped Gina. Her veil and wig both fell off. Truth was laid bare in front of everyone. Now they would pay for what they had done.